Hello students, welcome to MJC Learning. Today we will learn chapter number 3, Modification of Cell, Row and Column, part 2. So let's begin. As we have already learned in our previous video, what are the different modifications? As you can see in the picture also. In modification, we have studied how to change row height and column width. So now in today's video, we are going to study about next type of modification, that is how to insert row or column, and the second, how to delete row or column. Now to insert and delete. After you have been working with a workbook for a while, you may find that you want to insert a new column or row, delete certain rows or columns. That means while working with workbook or after completing with workbook, you may require to add or delete columns. So let's begin with inserting row. Insert row. First, select the row heading below where you want new row to appear. In this example, we want to insert a row between rows number 4 and 5. So, we'll select the row number 5. So, whenever you require to add row in workbook, you have to do these steps. First, you have to select the row heading. Second step, click the insert command on the home tab. As you can see in the picture, this is the insert command from the home tab. This cell section already we have used for the format. Now second option we are using, second command we are using for the cell section, that is the insert. And the third and last, the new row will appear above the selected row. As you can see in the picture, between 4 and 6, the new row has been inserted. So this is a way to insert a new row. So now let's open the Excel application and try to insert a row. Okay, so this is my Excel application. Now here you can see I have already created Excel sheet with student name, class and grade. Now suppose I have to add row between row 4 and 5. That means row number, this is my row number 4 and this is my row number 5. And I want to add new row between 4 and 5. So what I have to do? I have to first select the row. That means below row 4 and 5. So I have selected the row number 5. I have to go to the home. Inside the home, the insert option. As you can see, this is my insert option. I have to click on the insert. So click on insert. Now as you can see, new row has inserted between 4 and 5. And fifth row, that was a Komal name. It's automatically shifted down on the row number 6. So this is my new row I have inserted, row number 5. Now let's see how to insert a new column in Excel sheet. Now these are the steps. First you have to remember before proceeding to the practical. First, select the column heading to the right of where you want the new column to appear. That means, for example, if you want to insert a new column between column D and E, so I have to select the column E. This is my column E that I have to select. Now what is the next step? Click the insert command on the home tab. In the home tab, you have to select this insert command. And the last, you can see in the picture, the new column will appear to the left of the selected column. This is my new column. And the whatever was there in the column E, it's automatically shifted to the right hand side. It is not deleted. It is shifted on the right hand side. So this is my column E, which is a new one. Now this is a note to remember when inserting a rows and columns. So whenever you are inserting a row or column, make sure you select the entire row or column by clicking the heading. If you select only a cell in the row or column, the insert command will only insert a new cell. So this is the main important thing you have to remember. Before inserting row or column, you have to select the heading of the row or column. So now let's see in the practically how to insert a new column. It's opening. So now this is my Excel sheet again. That here are the Excel sheet with the student name, class and grade. Now suppose I want to insert or add a new column between class and grade, that is column B and column C. In between I want to add a new column. So first what I have to do, first step I have to click on the column C. This is my second column. Then go to the home tab. In the home tab the option is insert, which already we have used for the row also. That means for inserting row or column, you have to use this option insert. So click on the insert command from the cell section. Now as you can see, new column inserted between column B and D. Now this is my column C. This is a new one. And the whatever was there in the column C, that means grade section, it's automatically shifted to the next column. It is not deleted, it is shifted in the next column. So I hope you understood how to insert the new column. So before selecting or before inserting a new row or column, the main thing what note I have read, you have to select the heading. This is my heading, this C A B C, this is my heading, and here fifth number, 5 number, the row numbers are the heading, and for column these alphabets are the heading. So that you have to select for inserting new column or new row. Now let's see the next modification, that is how to delete a row or column. It's easy to delete a row or column that you no longer need. In our example, we'll delete a row, but you can delete a column the same way. Now these are the steps you have to remember while deleting a row or column. Select a row you want to delete. In our example, we will delete a row number 9. This is row number 9. I have selected. Now the second step, click the delete command on the home tab. This delete command you have to select from the home tab. At the last, the selected row will be deleted and those around it will shift. In our example, row 10 has moved up, so it's now row number 9. Now let's open the Excel application. Try to delete row or column. This is my Excel sheet. So here you can see the data with student name, class, marks and grade. Now let's see practically how to delete row and column. Suppose we want to delete row number 5, that is this one, row number 5. So first we have to select the row. First you have to select the row. Now next, in the home tab, you have to go to the delete command. In the cell section you will find out delete command. Now click on the delete command. As you can see in the Excel sheet, the row number 5 that was named with forum has deleted. And the next cell has moved up. Now let's see same way how to delete the column C, that is marks column. So first you have to select the column heading. As I have selected, you can see full column has been selected. Now from the home tab, select the delete command. As you can see, the selected column C deleted and the next column moved to the left side. Now this way you can delete a row and column. So in this deleting process also you have to remember, whenever you want to delete a full row or full column, you have to select the heading. Like that is nothing but the row numbers or column name. Note, it's important to understand the difference between deleting a row or column and simply clearing its content. If you want to remove the content from a row or column without causing others to shift, so you have to right click a heading and then select clear contents from the drop down menu. That means clear content and delete. These are two different options in the Excel sheet. If you are deleting any content, that means you are deleting full content from the Excel sheet. And if you select a clear content, that means you are only clearing the content from the particular cell, not from the full column. Now see, let's see the practically how to clear the content if I want to clear a particular content. Now in this Excel sheet, as we have already deleted row and column. Now just I want to clear this content. Now second row, in the second row the student name is Ajay, class 11th A and grade A. Suppose instead of 11th A, I want to write 11th C and I want to clear the content. So what I have to do? I have to select this cell. This cell has been selected with the black color border. You can recognize this is selected. Right click. In the right click, you can see the clear content option. This one, clear content. As I click on the clear content, see 11th A, it's cleared. To clear the content number 4. So select the row, right click, click on clear content. It's clear. So I hope you understood from this video how to insert, how to delete row or column or how to clear the content. So this is a small practical you have to practice by your own.